like I said, getting my dream car that I wanted for years, getting my own house, getting my other dream car I wanted, getting a Sprinter van for my business, vending machines, and all of these things. And now we're about to hit 23,000 orders. And out of those 23,000 orders, not even 50 of those are from people that I know. Do y'all understand that? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Y'all should already know who it is, or you should know who it is, the CEO of Tasti, and I'm back with another video. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It is free, okay? It's free. And if you're not new, welcome back. Thank you for coming back to see me. So as y'all can tell from the title, in this video, I will be discussing how selling lashes changed my life, because y'all, selling lashes literally changed my life. My business literally changed my life. So I hope with this video that I inspire whoever is watching it. It serves as motivation, you know, to keep you pushing. If you are an entrepreneur yourself, or if you're considering, you know, getting into entrepreneurship, I hope that you enjoy this video. So first things first, okay, selling lashes changed my life because it helped me to achieve some of my goals and dreams sooner than expected. Before I started my business, I was looking into becoming a homeowner. I had already started saving, you know, for my down payment to get my house. I was living with my parents at the time I did start my business. I was 21 when I started my business. I was still living with my parents. I was in college, finishing my degree to become an elementary school teacher. So I was saving up, you know, I was working as well, working full-time, going to school full-time, and I was saving up for a house. I also always wanted a Challenger, so I had, like, my New Year's resolution, I'm trying to save for this house, I'm trying to save for this pink Challenger that I want. And I got it. Within 2 years of me starting my business, I was able to get those things. I closed on my house in September of 2021. So I've been a homeowner for almost 2 years now, which is crazy how time has flown. I actually was a homeowner sooner. It's just that the pandemic delayed it because my house was built from scratch. So they ran out of a lot of materials and stuff like that. So it, prolonged me getting in my house like months later. Like, I did everything in February and I didn't move until September. But besides all of that, my point is I was able to get my house sooner. I also was able to purchase, purchased my Challenger before I got my house. So I was able to get my dream car that I've always wanted, and I also was able to become a homeowner, go from my parents' house to my own house in a matter of 2 years. So that's just motivation to anybody out there. Like, even if you've started your business and you've been in business for 2-3 years and you weren't able to accomplish that, it's okay. Like, your time will come. Keep pushing, stay determined, set goals for yourself. I'm telling y'all, setting goals for yourself is literally, like, that keeps me pushing. Like, even today I was having a bad day. Like, my hair, this is not the hairstyle I'm supposed to be having. I have things going on, but I still told myself I have to record. Like, I have my list right here. I have 3 YouTube videos to record. I know I'm going out of town this weekend. I know I'm going out of town pretty much all of June. So I need to get my content scheduled and ready to go. I'm not going to be slacking on my channel or slacking on this because I'm on vacation. No. What I want to say to everybody watching this video is focus on your own journey. Don't look at other people. So say, for example, if somebody started their business after you, say you started your business, you've been in business for 2 years, another person that you know just started their business and they're getting all of these orders and all of these things, don't worry about that. Focus on yourself, because all this time and energy that you're using to focus onto somebody else's business and watching somebody else's success, you could be pushing your business. Like, I will never understand why people do that. Like, business owners will literally be on my live throwing pity parties like, oh, must be nice, how are you getting all these sales? I haven't had a sale in 2 weeks. So if you haven't had a sale in 2 weeks, what are you sitting on my live for? You're sitting here on my live that I got up, okay? Because for me to be sitting on live, just like how I'm sitting here recording for y'all, I had to get up out of bed, get myself together, being on live drains you. Like, being on live, I tell my friend this all the time, they'll be on TikTok, like, it literally drains you. Sitting in one spot for hours, whether you're packing orders, organizing, or whatever you're doing, it's draining. So for you to be so comfortable to be watching another entrepreneur pack their business orders and, you know, be hating on them, or be like trying to throw a pity party for people on their live, you know, to come to your business and shop, is crazy to me. The same way that I got up and I got to work and I'm on here hustling, you could do the same thing. The time and energy that you're taking to type this, you could have been drafting out a marketing strategy. You could have been figuring out, okay, if my customers, if I've been selling this for X, Y, and Z and nobody is purchasing it, maybe I need to drop a new item. Maybe I need to rebrand my business. Maybe I need to do this. You need to be working on that to how you can get sales, versus focusing on somebody else that's getting orders. Like, what sense does that make? You commenting this, what is it doing for you? You feel what I'm trying to say? So that's, focus on your own journey. I feel like that's another reason why, like, I'm gonna continue to move forward with my business, because I'm not worried about nobody else. I don't care if you sell the same stuff as me or if you don't sell the same stuff as me, if we've been in business the same amount of years. I really could care less. I'm only focused on my business and my journey, point blank, periodic table, okay? The next thing is not worrying about what other people think, like, or who supports you. I know when I first started, for those of y'all that know my story, y'all know that I had very little to no support when I started my business. Like, barely 50 followers, 100 followers on my Instagram page. I made a post to Facebook, didn't even get 30 likes on that, and I have over 1,000 Facebook friends, which are friends and family that I've known my entire life, pretty much. So it was very discouraging, but at the end of the day, I didn't let that stop me. When I would post my business on my personal page and I would get, what, 10 likes, 5 likes, if that, to this day, I could post my business on my personal page and it won't be the same feedback to a regular post. Like, if I post a video myself, it will get way more views and way more engagement versus posting something concerning my business on my personal page. But at the end of the day, I didn't let that stop me. And if I would have let it stop me, I would have gave up on my business, because it was from the very beginning. It's like, I launched my business, dang, nobody's following my business page, dang, nobody's shopping, which at the end of the day, nobody's obligated to shop with you, of course, but it was just like, dang, like, and even today, y'all, I realized my business is less than, as of today, my business has less than 200 orders to hit 23,000 online orders. And that is major coming from somebody like me. It's not like I was the popular girl in school. I'm literally shy. I've always been the shy person. So it's like, for me to start a business, barely have anybody that I know supported. Like, I can count on my hands how many people supported from the very beginning. And for me to go from that, like I said, getting my dream car that I wanted for years, getting my own house, getting my other dream car I wanted, getting a Sprinter van for my business, vending machines, and all of these things. And now we're about to hit 23,000 orders. And out of those 23,000 orders, not even 50 of those are from people that I know. Do y'all understand that? That I'm about to hit 23,000 online orders and not even 50 of those are from people that I know. That means 22,000 and change are from complete strangers, which my customers are my supporters, are my family, my tasties, but y'all don't know me personally. Some of y'all do, because I met y'all, but ain't that crazy? Like, that's why you gotta keep pushing. Like, don't, like, you can't give me the excuse. You might be able to give that to another entrepreneur. You can't give me the excuse of, oh, I'm in school, it's too hard. Oh, I'm working a 9 to 5. I was doing all of that. Working my 9 to 5, going to school full time, and hustling with my business. But I kept pushing, I kept pushing, I kept pushing. And here we are now, almost 4 years later. Like, September will be 4 years since I launched my business, and it's, y'all, it's so crazy. Another thing that I do is I do promote myself every single day. I promote myself on my business page and my personal page. My business page, I pretty much post every day, but on my personal page, I more of share it to my stories. So, you know, whether you follow my business or not, you're gonna see it. Like, whether you follow iTasty or not, you're gonna see iTasty. It's gonna be in your face. It's gonna be in your face. And like I said, this is just a motivational video. If my business could change my life, I'm sure your business can change your life as well. Like, who would have thought? And who would have thought? And with me, it's kind of like, wow, like selling lashes, because lashes is the main item that I sell. I do sell other things, so if you are interested in starting a business, I am a wholesaler as well. So all of my customers are pretty much wholesalers. They have their own business. I supply them. I have lashes, I have lip gloss, I have shades, which is seasonal, I have mascara, I have private label as well. So if you want to brand your business, customize your business, everything is available. The link is in the description box to start your business today. Even when it comes to vending machines, my personal vendor that I ordered 4 of my vending machines from, that information is on my website as well. If you don't want to do your own research, you can purchase my vendor. I also have my vending machine series, you know, to show y'all where I discuss how to find a location, everything you need to know, everything you need about vending machines. All of that is on my website. Ebooks on my website. If you need my help with your business, everything is on my website. But you just, like, y'all, you have to keep pushing. And I be telling y'all this, you gotta want it that bad. Like, I feel like there's so many people in life, they want all of these things, but y'all don't be willing to put in the work. If you want a Benz, you can get that Benz. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't or can't get the Benz. And I'm not saying that you necessarily have to start a business to get that Benz. You could work 2-3 jobs to, you know, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's possible. You could work 2-3 jobs. You could do this and that. Even if it comes to starting a business, say you want to start a business but you don't have the capital to start a business, how are you going to get the capital to start a business? Are you going to sit here complaining every single day about how I want to start a business but I don't have the funds? Which with me, if you wanted to start a cosmetics business, you don't even have to spend $100 with me to start your business. You don't. But if funds was the problem, you could Uber, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's so many things out here in this day and age that you can do compared to years ago that I feel like is really no excuses. Like, it's just laziness. It's just laziness, and people don't know what all comes with entrepreneurship. Like, even with me, like, y'all, I still don't see how I figured everything out on my own. Whether it's coming to figure out how to set up my shipping, figuring out how to print labels. I literally learned all of these things through my business. Creating a website. My website was the first website that I created. Flyers, trying to make flyers myself. I'm not no graphic designer, but my business literally taught me all of these skills. Like, it basically forced me to learn all these skills that I didn't even know I was capable of, but I had no choice. It's like, I didn't want to pay a graphic designer to make my business cards or my flyers when I first started my business. Was my flyers cute? No. But we had, you know, we had to get it done, okay? It was like, I'm not trying to pay for this. I'm trying to spend as little money as possible, and we're gonna get this stuff done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, you know, video on how my lash business changed my life, how lashes literally changed my life. Because if I didn't start my lash business, I know where I would be. If I did not start my business, I would be a elementary school teacher right now, probably teaching either kindergarten or first grade, because that was my goal. Even though my degree covers early childhood to 6th grade, if I was not an entrepreneur, so say if I never even started my business, I would be a either kindergarten or first grade teacher right now, probably creating a lesson plan. You know, at recess time, because what time is it? It's 1:49. Probably be at recess time with my kiddos. That's what I would be doing right now. And I probably either would have gotten my house by now, or I probably would have still been saving to get my house, because I was still working like crazy, y'all. Like, when I was working my 9 to 5, I was making a killing because I was working at overtime. Like, I was working overtime every single day, 12-13 hours, because one thing about me, I'm about my money. So even if I didn't have my business, I feel like I still would have gotten my house by now. But all the other things that I have gotten was definitely due to the help of my business, because of course, when you have a business, you're gonna make profits, and as your business is growing, that equals more profits, so you have more money. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, check out my other videos, and I will see y'all on the next video.